Hello and welcome to US Stock Express. It's December 24th, 2025, and we've got a full market rundown for you today. So what's on the docket? Can Micron's incredible run keep going on pure AI demand? Why is NVIDIA snapping up talent from a rival in a bold new move? Is the holiday hiring freeze a bad sign for the broader economy? And which retailer just found a little extra cheer under the tree? We're covering it all, so let's get started. First, let's set the stage with the major indices. It was a broadly positive, if quiet, day on Wall Street. The Dow Jones led the pack with a solid 0.5% gain. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq both ticked higher, while the small-cap Russell 2000 also finished in the green. So a calm but optimistic session to kick things off. Now to our first big story, the job market. We got some mixed signals. New unemployment claims actually fell last week, which sounds good. But digging deeper, the overall picture is one of a market stuck in neutral. It's what analysts are calling a no-hire, no-fire environment. Companies aren't laying off in droves, but they're also not hiring aggressively. Things are just stalled. And speaking of stalled, that trend seemed to hit the brakes entirely as the year wound down. Fresh data reveals a dramatic hiring freeze swept across major sectors during the holidays. So if the job market was in neutral before, it looks like many employers just pulled over and parked for the season. But here's the fascinating exception to that freeze. While most hiring chilled out, the war for AI talent is absolutely red hot. Case in point, NVIDIA. The chip giant just licensed technology and, crucially, hired key staff from its rival, Grok. This isn't just a partnership. It's a strategic acqui-hire, and it highlights Silicon Valley's latest playbook, buying the brainpower you need to win. Staying in the spotlight of high-profile moves, let's talk Nike. Its stock got a nice boost, jumping nearly 5%. The reason? A major vote of confidence from a very influential insider. Apple CEO Tim Cook, who sits on Nike's board, nearly doubled his personal stake in the company, buying $3 million worth of shares. That's a powerful signal of belief in CEO Elliott Hill's win now turnaround plan, even as Nike faces some well-known headwinds in China. From one standout performer to another, let's look at Micron. This isn't just any chip maker. It's become a critical architect of the AI boom. The stock soared to a fresh all-time high after blockbuster earnings. The driver? Insatiable demand for its high-bandwidth memory, the essential fuel for AI data centers. Demand is so fierce that Micron has already sold out its entire supply for 2026, leaving analysts racing to raise their price targets. Shifting gears from explosive growth to steady performance, we have ZTS. Shares in the animal health company posted a solid gain, outpacing the broader market. Investors are looking ahead to its upcoming earnings, which are forecast to show reliable revenue growth. That said, its stock momentum has been a bit slower recently compared to some peers in the medical sector. And finally, some holiday cheer for retailers. Target's stock rose over 2% on Christmas Eve, lifted by strong retail data showing consumers were spending freely on gifts like electronics and apparel. This seasonal boost, combined with the traditional year-end Santa Claus rally, is giving the retailer a much-needed lift. That wraps up today's market update. Thank you for watching. Stay informed, and we'll see you next time.